The greatest jump jockey on the planet, Anthony Peter Mccoy, could in the next few days become the first to ride his way to 4,000 wins. He won 2 more races today. That brings him to 3,991. Our sports correspondent Keme Nzerem has been talking to him about broken bones, broken records, and his unbroken commitment to keep winning.
Minella for stake under AP McCoy.
In a career spanning over 20 years, no jump jockey comes close. No one. 3 o'clock this afternoon, another win, his 3,990th. Minutes later, his 3,991st. From workaday Tuesdays in front of virtually no one.
And they're away.
To the biggest prizes of all.
He comes storming up the hill to win the Gold
Take
Cup.
Cheltenham, take the Grand National. AP McCoy has won more than twice as many races as his closest rival. And does he still love his horses? Does he still love his job?
I feel that I'm very blessed to live my life through riding horses, because I wouldn't like to tell most people, but I'd do it for nothing really.
And it's just as well he's pretty handy in the saddle, considering what he jests was the alternative.
If you hadn't gone into this line of work, if you'd been a civvy, so to speak,
my valet very kindly said to me that I would be back in Ireland digging roads.
In fact, he's broken almost every record worth the name.
And the jockey, Peter Mccoy.
And been toasted by royalty. But what drives him? The fear of losing, that you're only as good as your last race.
you still beat yourself up then?
Yeah, I'd love to be able to say that I'm much more mellow and I've got used to it and I can cope with it better, but it does get to you, you know. That's the side of the sport that I should think, or the side of any sport that I should think is uncurable, if you like. You know,
It's an addiction.
It is an addiction, you know.
And like all addictions, there are risks. In jump racing, existential risks.
There's not many sports that the only thing behind you is an ambulance, and there's a fair chance you're going to end up in it. So. And
you have. That's
quite a lot.
The thing.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Have you ever seriously thought that's it? That was too close.
I think I'm unbreakable. That's the, you know, and I still haven't worked out that I'm not, because I've broken every bone in my body, from my ankle, my leg, my arm, my wrist, my lower vertebrae, middle vertebrae, shoulder blades, collarbones, all my ribs, punctured my lungs. You know, so I've gone through the lot, and I still haven't worked out that I'm not unbreakable. So I'm not the sharpest.
Good thing he loves it then, because an average day when not nursing another injury means up at dawn for the gallops, then on the road.
It's all very well competing at Cheltenham and Aintree and all the big festivals, but
if you don't put the day work in.
If you don't put the day work in, you know, and as I said, if you want to be champion jockey, you got to do it day to day, like, you know what I mean. You got to. It's a numbers game, you know.
After 4,000, how much longer?
I don't ever think I've done it, because I think in any walk of life, no matter how successful you are, how much you win, someone's always going to win more, you know. So there's always, there is always someone that's more successful. So.
But there's no one even knocking on your door. You're so far ahead.
Yeah, but there will be, you know, there will be. I just hope I'm not alive whenever it does happen.
AP McCoy, the most successful jump jockey in history by a country mile. Morning, noon or night, showing no sign of retiring.